So Aston Villa have signed Anwar Ghazi from Lille for the rest of the season on loan, perhaps with a view to a permanent in January. I know absolutely nothing about him, but luckily we know someone that does.
Anwar Ghazi is a Dutch winger who came for the Sparta Rotterdam and Ajax youth academies. He played 2 good seasons with Ajax before leaving for Lille in France. I've seen him play his best years in his career so far, which came with Ajax. In terms of strengths, Ghazi's idol is Cristiano Ronaldo, a direct player. He's really quick, a nice dribbler, and he's got a good cross on him too. Ghazi is primarily a right winger, but can go on the left, and he has played as a striker for Ajax too in the past. When Ghazi broke through at Ajax in 2014, he was hot property. He had 2 impressive seasons. He reached double figures in both, playing in the Eredivisie and the Champions League. That earned him his first 2 caps for the Netherlands. In his 3rd year with Ajax, a new manager came in and Ghazi's form dipped. And after a training ground bust-up, he was shown the door in the January transfer window. He transferred to Lille, spent a year and a half there, but only 4 goals and 4 assists in 27 appearances wasn't a great return for him. He hasn't had consistent playing time, to be fair, at Lille, to make a greater impact. I'm also concerned that Ghazi will face a struggle with Steve Bruce's style of play. He'll have to adapt to the track and back. He didn't do that too much at Ajax, so I think it'll be a bit different for him. Ghazi said himself that he's an emotional player. He'll get to know the fans. He'll love playing at Villa Park. On the pitch, he needs more consistency. It may take a month or so to adapt and get him into Bruce's tactics. I suspect he'll play on the right wing, where we need more of a cutting edge. The 23-year-old is still quite young, but he does have a point to prove after not really being as successful in France. But, a loan deal is low risk, and if we've got the Anwar Ghazi of old for a few years ago, we've got a great player for the Championship.
Thanks very much for that, Michael. Overall, I think we needed a wide player, so although I don't know much about him, he comes with a little bit of a reputation. He's played at a high level, he's represented Holland, he's represented Ajax, and he's at Lille, who are a decent French club, so I think he comes for the Championship, maybe looking to revitalise his career a little bit, but as I say, we're short on wide players, so I'm happy to get one through the door. He looks quite a good technical player, a bit of flair about him, which I think that probably helps with taking the pressure off Jack in some games as well, so that's a bonus. If you have enjoyed this quick video, then make sure you're giving it the big old thumbs up and comment below with your thoughts on Ghazi. Do you think it's a good signing? Do you know much about him? Do you know more than me? Probably. If you're not already subscribed to the Villa View with your post notifications on, and after my knowledge, why wouldn't you be? Then make sure you're doing that. It really helps the channel grow. We really appreciate all the support we're getting. Obviously, I've just done fan cams. It's about to tip it down with rain, so if you haven't watched that yet, make it worth my while. Go in and watch that video for us, please. Stick with the channel, stick with the Villa, up the Villa.
If you enjoyed that video, why not watch another one? Click one of the video options on screen now, and if you don't mind, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.